Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I thought, you know what? I need some starting system up stuff. I need to really understand how to edit and get a cool banner all that in, but that's to come. Anyway, so I hope you like my new ideas, as I've got two start and end stream pictures as for me to set up, wait until the stream picks up. As usual, I always pre-plan. Please start it because it's better. So now let me just quickly, I'll just cross this out. And oh, microphone already open. And bang, we're in. So last time we left off on one of the streams, which failed, as I was having some slight internet droppage, which I believe last time was cause of raining. As it was raining, the internet had a little bit of a drop. Don't know why, I think that was just signal wise. However, it was basically YouTube crashed, but YouTube basically crashed. I just instantly shut it off, the streaming. So anyway, where do we leave off? I need to get outside. Let's just go to the balcony. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Oh. There we go. Probably resets every time, but we were working on the greenhouse last time, which all you saw me do was almost complete most of the glass work. However, that's how you get into the place. Like I said, this is like the house was built with the idea that you could probably do it in survival with resources and all that, but a nice possible house which wasn't too complicated to build in survival. So we have this tunnel. I'm keeping it very basic as I put a bit of ice in so we travel fast. Thank God sprint is on shift. And here we got the viney entrance to something that looks cool tech when you look out, but the farm. So I should have probably put some things on here, automate it. However, got one cactus. Like I've put this in, like here. I should do the rest of the place, but it's just here. So we have pumpkins, melons, farm, potatoes and carrots, all growing. And that's why I did it off camera. Looks better then. So don't look like stream when you're running. Get down. There we go. Nope. 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 There we go. Let me just quickly scroll down the chat, even though no one's commented yet on the chat, as that's where I keep forgetting because sometimes the messages pop up and. Oh, yep. Probably need to fix this, but I'll just do this. Boom. However, yet again, work in progress as usual. Really, this world's not what we're going to work on today, however. This is me just having a little look. I've done something, and I've not abandoned it since my stream era. No, my coughs. Ugh. That's the one thing I hate the most, the cough. Probably the blocked nose worse, but however, if you can't tell, I've been having a little bit of a cold. And that, oh yeah, I built this. For some reason. I found the cave before I used it for something. And it's basically an idea for an underwater place. So this is not the world that's important about. Where is it? Probably should show this. I'm not I might create a new one. I wasn't entirely sure, but this is me testing out the new fighting system when I first have it, and you can see in the old version you used to constantly swing like this, which they need to really figure out this. Where, like, you could probably do a couple jabs that do decent damage, but I've died a couple of times. I probably should turn it off, even though they are burning. Jump the line. Yep. Let's just quickly clear him up. Which I've got MC edit, I have to admit. I've used it a bit, but I've only just had the brush technique yet. But the first time I used it, I created a massive diamond hole into the map. So let's build a city. Creative as usual. If I use the void, structures off. I can then MC edit. So let's go to this bedrock. So we got something that's indestructible. Let's go with this ugly bit of stone. So this is how I really started my survival. I just basically put bottom layer bedrock. Well, blew all this up. Put bedrock first. Changed the cobblestone. Blew it all up, and then started over. If I ever figure out how to probably get command blocks and all that working, I might even. You have to pay for a server, but I might even have a mock server to get some friends on. If anyone would get Minecraft, which they probably would, but they'll be like, you have to pay to have online. It's a bit stupid, but I presume that's for safety. I know you can do it local, like at the same Wi-Fi network, so then you probably get an office system, which is probably the cheapest way of doing it, but probably the server side system is probably like the best, because then the host loads up the world. He generally has to be on there, or that account has to be always on for the world to be open or something like that. Don't know. So that should be that. So we a weird size stream. So how I generally do it is MC. Well, you have to. It's free, I think. Yeah, it's free. Oh god. I need a drink. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's try one again. It's not starting. Come on, MC Edit. I forgot how I've worked it. How's MC Edit's not starting? For God's sake. I can't. Okay, MC Edit's not working. Should start up. There we go. There it is. Now this is where I was like, doesn't seem right. There we go. That's the text. So there's my character. Bit bugged out because I believe that's the secondary skim messing up. As you can see, this is at the bottom of the world, so should try and keep that there. So let's go to brush, which is the thing I understand the most. I'll do. I think height is the lowest. Then its length. So give us a second. There we go. So this is of course a bit weird. So wait a second. This is basically 100-ish. Well, I know it's 99, but by 99, but cubes. Size. So this will reduce lag. You do a cubic a bit. I messed up. Is that touching anything? Yeah. I think I have to start that again. I think if I discard, there we go. Try again. City. Hopefully it didn't save. Let's try just doing one platform, then I'll figure out the rest. Trust me, this is going quite quick compared to what I've done. The other thing when this can be laggy is if you do like the mess with light sources with it. That's how I know it's been laggy. I messed up. Need to stop coughing. So that's the basic layout done. So I might do some more building, however I want to start off and do it manually first, so I said this is probably the best way to prevent lag, even though I know because there's barely anything, so fingers crossed it's saved, because I've just saved it and it works. Back into Minecraft. Apologize for a cough. I just have to hold in. Anyway, I know my war face has been put down a bit. I don't know if that's because it's just been like, my first one, I did it for a thumbnail already. I thought, I'm going to see a test stream, it might be that. However, since that's been refreshed from MC Edit, I need to get that new thumbnail for it, and boom. Look how much blocks I placed. Edited down. So you might have noticed when I was doing it before a second ago, but there's a 3 block gap. Which, no biggie. Why not go all the way down as well? Because I want a basement maybe in some places. So I know people next was like, oh, I can't do that. I know. I used to hate watching people build, like, some people put hours into on Xbox to make them. And then, before they even, and when I started inviting friends on, they just messed it up because the settings weren't there all the time. So, since the settings are since the settings are right now, they've been right for a little bit. TNT can stop and all that, so. However, so I know people like I was right about Google accounts and all that. If get one if you want, like, you can do many things. You can join the fun. So when I start getting buildings up and running, here's my plan. You can basically put like we won't do a hashtag. We put let's do at HB23. That'd be Hulkboy23 short for, and that would be, and then you put I want room, blah 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 blah, and my favorite color is like a color. That's, and so we will have color acceptances will be white, orange, all these, and no asking for probably gold or iron or anything like that, just colors. So if you do want your custom room with your name, and you can, instead of using username of your account, you can put what name you want. Just like put name, colors. You can put multiple colors, or you can say I want these 2 colors for this, I want these 2 colors for that, and you have color beds as well. And also if you're a boy or girl, because then I know how to theme it a little bit. So that's it. You have to put nothing else. Just put those simple colors, name of what you want like a name on the door that says room 20 something, and then this person's house. So if you want that, put in the comments. So name of what you want the door to say, colors, and boy or girl. So you can put all that as much as you want to at the start, but at HB 22. No, was it? No, at HB 23. If the at thing actually goes to actual players, just put at, like the actual word at the space. Then that thing, if it doesn't work, but that, or just figure out a way to put the actual at symbol. So I could try and sign it. Not sign it, but you know what I mean, sign. Minecraft sign it, so just in case my talk is not clear, so it'll be at HB, well let's do in capitals instead, HB 23, name of room, colours, can't even spell colour. Oh, I need to figure it. Give me a second. I'm a horrible speller. And that's my nose. My nose is annoying me now. I'm not even getting Google Dictionary, so I go to YouTube and type colour on my phone. There we go. Okay, that's what's standard. Okay. That's what you're gonna put at name So the name of room. It's not gonna be like called special room or something like that, but give me a second. Oh god, I need to get my throat clear. Anyway, so you put your name, let's say like your name for your, what we'll say your room number, so it'd be like, let's say if it was 101 Bob's room. That's what I mean. If you want multiple people in it, like I could probably put joint rooms, so if you got your friends, if you want them to have that, you can do that. Boy or girl, and colour of room. I'll hopefully try and go through all of you if I can. And every video which will probably be on this, I probably accept that, so oh, I'll have to move that sign once later. However, remember that, okay, stream? Remember? Good. Now, I'll leave that side there for a little bit so I can use it for streams. However, I'm hoping to God that, nope, no go. It wasn't too big, but so this is where you're gonna spawn. So I want to have a, I've always done this when I've attempted to build a spot setting, I've always given up, as I'm like, oh for God's sake, I hate building roads. However, you want to have a nice park, so you spawn in. Nice. Wait, nope. So this is going to be, probably, I will use this as the entrance, so I'll change. Let's use cobblestone, and I don't want to use gravel, because, just in case I break the floor. If any of you guys got any suggestions, let's say you want, like, probably people say I want skyscrapers and all that, I will get them in soon. Like, on my iPad, which, when I ever feel like I want to put some video space on my phone or iPad to record it, I've got 2 iPads. Technically 3, but one's my mother's. So, if you want to see one of my most hard work worlds where basically my friends are absolute idiots and don't understand how to play. That's a bit mean, but however, they're mean and half the time don't treat people like humans, which will be ranted against another time. So this is really the main pathway. This will be like the first like national park national inverted commas saying probably will be national because there's no nation. There's nothing other than this. And if you learned something today about MC Edit, how useful it can be. If you learn anything else about MC Edit, and you can put in the comments as well. However, if I was the side gone, I deleted the side, did I? Did I delete the side? Nope, side's still there, just been a distance. That's weird. However, aside, so if you ever like put at HB in like this has at HB has to be in a Minecraft video, and it only will accept a Minecraft video for the room system. If any other game that I ask for at HB or something like that, it'd be different probably. If this fixed series still goes running at the time when I do the at HB. However, I might put out a quick little, well, I'd probably stream it because I hate, like I had 2 forest videos which it's a pain in the ass when what happens is, I was uploading them, I left and my computer turned off. And I was like, for God's sake. Because I was just basically quickly doing a bit of cleaning them. Ugh, my voice went then. It was basically a little bits of cleaning and then, bam, accidentally caught the button on my monitor, not my monitor, computer. I was trying to get the dust out from one of the things next to it, and then it turned off. And then I thought I hit my button, which then I didn't, and then I got told to turn it off. I was like, for God's sake. And then I thought, you know what, I'll pause it and see if it lasts. Which I'm having a bit weird now, like, I'll shut down my computer, but anything I leave running will come back up. Like YouTube, I had some YouTube things come back up when I shut it down, so I don't know if it's the update, or it's, I must get shut down completely the wrong way around. The light's not on it, it's a bit confusing. So anyway, let's start a bit more Minecraft and me doing weird stuff. So we want concrete. Slash times a day. However, let's say if you vote for a building, it would have to be a theme building. Let's say you want an observatory. I'll build that if it can. Knowing me, I will have a massive laugh at it, as it will work out horribly. This should work fine. That's 4. That's not right. Let's try 4 here. I briefly measured this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brief measurements weren't that good, were they? I'll be fine. I can just it be an uneven path. I don't care. Guess I have OCD. I don't have OCD, but I find annoying when switches are turned on. Like, it's like, you know, you got a bunch of switches in a row in certain places. Like, let's say a classroom, there's like a bunch of switches in a row. And that annoys me so much. It's just like, why are they on? Because it's just like, they're not even used for something. Like, I have a switch over there, both of them on, but I can stare at it. You know why? Because they have that red little sticker on the top of it. I hate it. That red little sticker annoys me. It's just like, why would you need a red little sticker? Like, when I was younger, it was helpful, but don't have them. I must have ripped them off. Oh, it got took off, but I think it's lights that don't count with the top to bottom. So if, like, the red bit, like, if you flicked it on, it would be like the bottom bit would turn up red, or the top bit would turn up red, sorry. And that's how they would generally work, so ignore my babbling. If I had any copyrighted music, which I won't even dare to attempt until I'm fairly sure it's copyright. I can. So the water will hit there, go out. Yep, sorted. Bish bash bosh. Which said I don't want it to go in the corners. I could, but just in case it messes up. I'm like the master at making fountains, me. Well, master, it's a little understatement, I could say. I'm not the best at it, but I love making ones where you put one water source, it just trickles down. Like, people probably make cheaper ones, but like, well, they just put a bunch of water in, like, yeah, it all connects up naturally, or not naturally, but you know what I mean. There's only one block of source, but when you actually first build these and then put them together, like, put the first water source on the top, it's just amazing to watch. It's just like the first person who ever made, or the first person to invent a fountain was smart, as I think he would probably use an Archimedes screws. That was basically, imagine a screw, you've got the grooves. However, the grooves were the water could climb up it when it span, and that's how we got created like the first pump system. And I'll keep up this general design up to here again. So the water, so maybe if I have let's try and make it look a little bit weird. I'm just thinking about this will work. Hopefully. The top bit can float a little bit, I would say. I'm going to do this Y bit here, and then I'll have to create this little ring around it. Take out the corners. So, this appears to be, it'll be a good fountain. Now a trick I'm going to try and use is hopefully this, and if it falls right, hooray! Ta-da! Actually, I actually like that, to be honest. Nope, 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 that's a bad idea, that's a bad idea. Let's get a review. Oh, yes, that block of the water, don't I? Dish the water. Gotta plan this out better. Actually, I might even say that's a good idea. Well, I wanted to do like that. And then, like I said, I wasn't the best planning in the world, so I went through. Let's try that. Boom, bada bing, that goes, it flows. Comes down here. More water in there. For some reason the water didn't go. Boom, fountain. I think that's the best fountain ever made. That actually looks a bit realistic. Most of them like look all these digi things that had water systems in it, but so water will go in here, exit through there. Let's get out this whole thing. Make it better like that. It comes out here, goes down here, through said holes, out said holes, down here, in this last little hole here, and then out of here. And this is the only time I actually probably add water, because it just annoys me the water's so thin. It's not like a fountain at all, but you know it will work. You seen the thing, it will work. As you can see, water's fine. It looks better still. Oh god, cough again. And it's still raining, so another drink. So let's get the wall in. Let's do. So if you ever want to copy me, all you got to do is rewatch the streams, which people might say, why copying? But I'm not too bothered. You can copy the basic how I've done it, and then certain things if you want to copy the basic design of how I'm doing. Like I always say, start like I won't ever block off your spawn point, so you will spawn hopefully facing this way. If not, you'll go like, oh yeah. But always start with a garden. This is like the best thing, and this will always like. If you get bored of building, which you can just enjoy watching your garden. As the first thing you built, you're like, oh, maybe I want to improve this. Like, it'll make you want to do more. So, actually, since that's going with the floor, I can cheat this a little bit. This is a good thing about having this base floor, because I'm going to build everything on top. Or I would say I build everything on top, or I'll just probably break. I manually might do it, because I might have to, or manually put some plans out, but MC edit it, the way the roads, building the roads, might lower it down, but I'm not building roads today, because I spent half an hour messing around, trying to look at a text log of MC edit. I believe I could probably, wait, let me see if I can pin it to desktop, that might be useful. MC. Oh god, that stupid Microsoft thing on MC. There we go. I've got the actual answer here. That will probably help. Okay, there's the answer. So that's what you gotta do. So I think you just type in MC Edit on Google or whatever you use. I recommend if you use Bing, instantly go to Google, as it's better. As trust me, you don't wanna. And I literally downloaded it and it instantly works. It's very good and a bit complicated, but yeah. Like, I don't have World Edit. If I ever got World Edit, I will cry that I never knew how I could get it. But I think that's more server side, and these are not servers. And I think you have to do a lot. But I've got MC Edit, so if you knew how to easily go, yep, allow World Edit through MC Edit. Like I could go like /wand and get it like the wooden axe. If it's client side, I don't want someone who knows the old ways. I want someone who knows the new ways, as I know the old ways used to do it like a certain way. However, I want the new way of doing it. So there we go. Okay, stop coughing. This might be a short stream. What time my phone's split down? Ooh, I've got a bit of time. So I could show off certain things, but or show how I do stuff. That's another thing. I'm thinking of an idea, which I don't want that. I want saplings. If you guys ever want me to try some like a quick build challenge, but not by myself. Like that. So I'll basically, since I'm not gonna buy yet the realm thing so I can play with other people, I'll just basically take challenges and spend, I say, 20 minutes max. Why did you? Okay, Trav, I didn't demod you exactly. I've done absolute note, and I forgot to mod, but I'll figure out later. I've got streams to do. And anyway, you probably need to learn the word generally, but generally, and keep that with the PG. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, I've done that. Oh, the alerts actually connect up all the bins, like with Hopper Systems. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just see why I off cam just chuck in there. So, Chef, I'm not gonna do it in stream. Anyway, why didn't he mods? No one Billy even types in it. What I'm looking for now. I can never find these. What the hell are they? Miscellaneous? Oh, potions, duh. It's cauldron. I don't really cauldron, why I'm getting that. I was thinking about the other idea. Okay. Let's put a bench in. You try to maybe laugh I get no one really typing in this, but I have got certain people typed in certain other things, which is fun. Some people do type. I had a Russian guy who I think he was using Translate, trying to communicate. That was fun. So, Interest, by the way, to inform you, on the PC you have to buy accounts, yes, and buy realms to play multiplayer. I think you can do. I think you buy, but you have to play on Wi-Fi. If you know what I mean, like the Wi-Fi LAN, how LAN actually works. So I'm stuck here in my lonesome. So like, I think you can pay by month or pay once by 30 quid, which I'm pretty sure what they might even scam you at that point. Yeah, pay £5 a month and you still won't get it, and you still have to keep paying after you paid 30 quid. There we go, bin. Trashing more stuff in there. Anyway, I think this will be it for this bit. Let's have a little bit of the worlds. Let's see what I did in this one. Oh god. Yeah, again, like I said, I get bored, so I watch. Oh, well, watch. I basically find videos of people building stuff in challenges and take the themes and see if I can build them. Which I probably did it with this one, but if you haven't guessed, it's probably Star Wars. So I built a mini Death Star in, was it 10 minutes? 10, I think it was like 10 and 30 seconds. So here we have like the laser room, the laser go past. We have this, which is just a corridor that leads up to here. We're out of time. And my favourite bit, the crusher room. that's basically it. Take about 10 minutes. I built a perfect Minecraft sphere. I can't even say that word properly and done it. In this, I didn't complete it in 10 minutes, but I just had to finish it off as it didn't look right. So if you haven't guessed, the TARDIS. So basically, completed this side, completed the roof, and had half this wall done. So I got so that went well compared to Doctor Who. That's where I put the and this one, no cheating afterwards. This one I built. So Hogwarts. It was definitely Harry Potter, so I built Hogwarts. So like a proper good set, everything from behind is struts. Like, oop, can't go through the so this is where Dumbledore falls off and dies. That's where I can remember anything tragic. And here, I think this is the time one of the ones after where this thing falls apart because all the bad guys come through this bit. So that's what I've done at Hogwarts. I could actually go through this. I'll go through most of it. So let's go in lines. Let's re-look at it. On the block, okay, Traff. Block sprint trees, okay? That will be a joke, which PG probably won't even notice. Children won't even notice that. That's a wee joke. A wee joke, haha. Hint, hint. So, that's a water slide. This is, ooh, look, diamonds. Junk. Yes, I should do this and put Traff survivals on Matt. And see if you actually live that. Here we have what was basically the thing was piston, so I thought a knife cutting something. Yeah, it's horrible. And this is me just testing something. Which was yes, pistons. So here we have boat. A boat. I built a boat. No. Traff saying no. Okay. Traff, you'll be very impressed. I built a shower. It's not a gas shower for what the Nazis did, the poor little Jews. Now that I'm sad saying that, for God's sake, Traff. So, look at this. I've made a working shower. Very simple. There we go. Turned off right. There you go. There's a shower. I'll be happy. So, now, prison. So this is what I built in the time limit. I panicked it all hell. I bet you this. Nope. I built it bad in places. So we have sponges. Don't drop the soap. There's no soap here. Hint, hint. Another joke. And here we have the prison. I built this in short amount of time, as usual, because it's a quick. So in this world, basically what I'll do, I'll take suggestions, have a timer, which I'll probably have it like, I probably have to find one which plays the sound in the background that I can hear, which, so here, it was park, so I have done this many times, so I have the bin, the bench, a fountain, and some trees. The mage tower, which you've seen before, the tree house you've seen before, well, I've seen all these before, but we have the Rube Goldberg machine, which you basically see, I push the sand here, push the sand, push the piston to push the sand into that, and activate the lights. Activate the lights. So this is the kill booth. It basically just shoots arrows and pours lava on the person's head. Oh, it was called suicide booths. That's not correct. Yep. We have a island, a airship, Pac-Man. Was it Pac-Man or Pac-Man? We have a frog, which I'm loving. We have, what was it? Monsters. I built Shrek. We have lion. Look how cute it is. We have chocolate. I think it's the best I've built. Then we have a cow who looks like he's just seen a ghost. Anyway, let's move along. So this one was, I don't even watch this show. I've never watched it. I've just seen bits of the starting bit. So we have cartoon. So I built a really bad Squidward house, a SpongeBob house which is all set, a Gary, scary. And now we have Patrick's house. That's all I know about SpongeBob. Here we have a abandoned building. So it's collapsed on itself a little bit, I believe. Here we had, what was it, non-existent. So I thought, a upside down wooden house that can float these fences. And we have Halo, I built a bad Halo mask. Oh, what was this one? Animals. Let's have a cute little turtle. Hello. Then we have, got a steak. So, let's do a quick thing because I've got a time. Should we do, okay, on my phone, right now. Live now, I'm now finding the clock app on my phone. Going to a stopwatch, no, timer. Oh, that was good. Wait, no. I think it was on classic. What was it? It was piano something, so P piano rift. Set. So let's guess the hour while that's on for. Let's go to 12 minutes. 12 minutes on the clock, starting. Let's put the sound up all the way so you can hear the thing. Stream and start. 12 minutes on the clock. What shall we build? Wasting time for the place. Let's build a farm. So we're thinking ahead straight away. So farm. Doing that. So let's quickly build like a barn. Probably quickest thing I can do with the building an actual farm. That's boring. So as you can see, I am a decent speed builder. Not a decent talking person or who could speak without stuttering. And oh, sneeze! Oh god, my voice is even getting worse. RP voice. If I could trade my voice in for a better one that doesn't stutter. To be honest, if I know what I'm saying in real life, I could do perfect, but since I'm making up on the fly and concentrating at the same time, it makes no sense, which I do fairly well saying I can barely multitask at the best of times. As the multitask generally turns up to I'm doing something while I'm watching something, and that's as far as I got. Because anything else, it gets a bit too dangerous. However, clumsiness runs in my family a little bit, at least on my mother's side. So you expect what's going to happen there. Build it across. Ooh. For any of you who are in the joke comedy stuff, old enough to hear, I think sometimes there are swearing in places, but you know what? There's a thing which I found, which I've been looking for something that makes me laugh at times. You know, you want to find something that's you just laugh so much at because it's so much fun and all that. Fence gate. It's not even coloured fence gate. It's need to put that in the PC. Oh god. Oh, it's set. I can't even change it. So sorry, people of OCD. I can't change it. So basically, I'll show it out quickly, but I won't play anything. So this content has bits of swearing in it, which I can't help. I apologise if you're watching in trouble for it. However, I do recommend it as I enjoy it quite a lot, and it's a British comedian, so if you're not British, you might find it funny, because a few times he says all the British us British, all of it we have is sarcasm, which we do. That's what we have, we have sarcasm. which I don't know how to say without making it sound mean. I can, well, sarcasm is mean, but I can't do casual sarcasm. Of course we haven't got sarcasm, but... So if you're allowed to swearing, or you've got headphones, or you're by yourself in the house, I recommend you watch this as... Or if your parents don't mind you hearing swearing, and you're like, first warning, it's got a bit sweary, but it's quite funny, which it is. Which I'll show after this timer. However, it's a comedian, and you can, I think it used to be on Sky, which I think it still is, but it's late night. So if you ever want to watch, these are clips, but I think some people put full episodes on for you. How nice. Which I might even subscribe to, because then I can find new ones popping up. As I think sometimes some of the worst words, like, I think the general, like, S, F, and D words, I think, if you ever get that, so, I can swear, but I rather not, because I find it slightly not right, as, morally, why would you want to swear? As it maybe, yeah, it's cool seeing this word, but then you're like, so now if you think back as someone watching you swearing, you're like, so someone sees me swearing, it looks like I'm just a random idiot effing and jeffing. That's what it is. And however, I know one of my subscribers who also is a YouTuber is like, oh, like probably a little bit sad that every time I live stream they have to go, which I believe there are times they're in a different time zone, so I don't know if they've ever seen that video where I mentioned were about the time zone, but however, if you're ever like not a time zone, just go, yep, I'm British, so if you find the UK time zone, you should be fine, because we've only got one time zone. Which is apparently the same as Tenerife in certain months. I think it's winter, the same as Tenerife, or is it summer? I think it's winter. So, there's many ways to find out what time zone you'll be coming in. I believe iPhones actually automatically do that, so if you ever go to a place you want to learn that time zone, I think your phone automatically changes towards it. Or, I think you can put that settings on where it will suggest, or something like that, I can't quite sure. I don't know if it, I think they might do that, change the time zone for you. That's when I went to Tenerife. And nicely, my phone's so nice, it automatically changes the time. As you should see me go through settings, I'm like, oh god. Look a bit, then give up. Another cough. If anyone creates a montage of me coughing in this one stream, I'll watch it and probably subscribe to you, if I haven't. Probably. Depends how well it is. If it's just a recopy of the stream. However, I hope you join my starting up page, which, if I ever manage to make it better, which I probably will, in my luck, we've got 5 minutes left. Shoot. Okay, get the back wall, just get this side done. Don't mind that wall, already these 2 walls, and then get the roof in order. Stop talking. Okay, let's get story mode over. So, like I said, so if I'm ever doing the city thing, again, I will read your comments, put your room in for the building, which first build I might come up with is going to be a skyscraper. Using a bit of an MC edit to put the foundations down, because probably said before, there is a circle you can change shapes, and that automatically does perfect circles, which is the same sort of circles which I use, and it does it quicker for me. So I can basically build it hollow, and then basically just build it outer wall. So I can literally just like build an entire outside of a building for me. It can basically do that for me. However, I'm slightly rushing a bit too much, as time is going to be low, as like I said, it was 5 minutes left, which not good. That's me messing up You probably should have a camera shake of anger. No, I was gonna say fear, but anger. It's like, for God's sake. Although these builds I haven't even finished, or I've started a second early, as they have size restraints normally, so. And probably better inventory systems that we have right now, because it's weirder. We have more blocks, but they have probably better inventory systems back then. Back then, when I'm going old fashioned now, aren't I? I can ramble on about anything. So I hope you enjoyed this Prestige stream. I might do more. I've had no comments yet on it, but I have certainly waiting for comments, as what can I do if I don't know people that want more, or I haven't actually checked the likes. I've just gone to my thing where it just says all the comments I have, so if I ever get bigger I have to go to actual videos, but so far I've been looking on the community, which is on Creator Studio, which Creator Studio is basically the thing which I use. Oh, if you can seek, oh, forget it, just build it across. I'm going to have time to mess around. As long as I get generally one side of the bottom decently done. Oh, sorry, two sides. As I want to look at an angle. I'm going too big, haven't I? It's probably this quick build. I go too big when it's like the Doctor Who figure went so big, but so if you wonder, I do a lot of streams. I did start the videos because I literally had lost. But the thing is, once your computer turns off, that video is now. I've only managed to fix it once, and I was be panicking and clicking stuff. So videos will be streams for until I get until I can edit, and then I can get stuff done. I'll still probably do live streams, because live streams I don't have to do anything but record it for an hour, which I was doing at times because I was just doing sessions. So if you want to know what I do, so if you got an account, go to Creator Studio, so you get your recording software. That gives you your stream key, which is basically what we'll send the live stream to. And boom, bada bing, it goes to barn. That's okay. I don't care. No OCD. So if you got OCD, run. As you can't change it. You can't force me to change it. It was the Doctor Who thing, which was like, for God's sake, that's gonna be annoying me now because I built something massive. Which was the person on the video built something absolutely bigger. Bigger? There. Let's now put hay bales. I'm not gonna look at time. Ugh. Let's do like a. Don't just do single stack. None of the time to do double. Bunch of hay. I'm afraid of time. I'm literally got my eye on the screen and the phone, so just in case I don't hear the sound. I might put some horses in this little pen, or a horse. Build a mini trough for it. And I've got... Time's up. Time is up. No horses, just got a little thing here, so... That will finish off the stream for now, so... Like I said, I can do quick build stuff, so... I'll probably do 20 minutes of 10 minutes, but however... The thing is, you should always play along with quick build that. So if you think... Well, mine looks better, mine's done better, and if you follow the time zone, like exactly, like, because I've got two screens. So, first monitor, which I'm looking at right now, is Minecraft. To my right, Creator Studio, but that's basically Google and all that. So, Hope you enjoyed the stream, and now I'm going to present you with my new, which was did start the stream, or well before start the stream, the end credits, not credits, but the end scene. So that means where is it now? Where is it now? Where is it now?